Welcome to Fishtasy. Okay, so we're back on Badin Lake, back in the freshwater, and we hope y'all have been enjoying our saltwater content. We still have a few more videos to post, but we decided we'd give it a break and come out here and catch some early summer perch and crappie, hopefully. We've got here about 4:30 p.m. Been exploring for the past hour-ish. And we would come over here to the good old golf course hump hole. And got some pretty good marks on the depth finder. About the 25-ish foot mark. So we're going to drop down some minnows and reel them in, hopefully.
Hey. 12 inches long. I ain't gonna keep too many today. Don't need too many fish right now. I just want to have a few to cook, so I'm just gonna keep probably 10 fish today. That's a good way to get started right there. So all we're doing, we have a got my bottom rig here. I use a 1/2 ounce bell sinker just tied onto the bottom. I tie in a dropper loop about 10 inches above my bell sinker. Number 4 gold hook or number 2 gold hook also works depending on the size of your bait. And just drop it all the way down to the bottom. And then I reel it up just a few turns and just kind of troll around. Karina's got something back here. Let's see what she's got. Oh boy, look at that crappie. We found some nice sized crappie. That's another.
Oh, dude.
That's at least 12 there, I think. Maybe 13. Probably 12. Damn, got a whole of them here. Like she was saying, we came out here to the golf course, and that's the golf course looking over that way. There's a little hump out here. It comes up to just like 3 or 4 foot. Fish seem to always congregate out here. I've heard it called many different things. Some people call it the community hole.
Over a little bit.
Over a little bit? Yeah, that's pretty right there.
Look how long it is there.
Yeah, it's a pretty fish. I ain't like, you can keep but 10, so if we catch 10 fish.
He's a little bit slender, so I'll probably let him go.
Oh, she's being generous.
Yeah, he's not got a chunky belly, so.
Stuck it. Let's see what we got. Golly dang. Look at these crappie today. It's just a big old, yeah, he's got some funky stuff going off his head right there. It's kind of lumpy. My gosh, that's a solid black crappie. That is a solid black crappie. Let me tell you. Oh yeah, he is deformed. He's if you look at him, I don't know if you can tell on the camera, but if you look at him this way, he's broken his back at some point.
I just never noticed how big that fin is.
I think it has to do something that he got them broken right here.
Okay. It really sticks up bad.
Yeah, it's odd. Yeah, I think we'll keep him. "12 inches long. That's a pretty one. That's the 4th 12 incher we got. I will take it. Just out here trolling in about between 20 and 30 foot of water is where the fish have been marking at. Just out here trolling about half a mile an hour or less, usually between 0.3 and 0.5. Keeping it on the pretty close to the bottom. What the fudge? Oh. He hit that thing like a freight train. How I did that? Let's see how long this one is. Another 12 incher.
Glad I put the one singular one I caught in the box. Now it's payback for changing my mind.
Yeah, I guess. Could be. Look at that crappie. Tell you what, Badin Lake has some nice crappie in it. It wouldn't. I swear, it wouldn't surprise me if the next state record crappie didn't come out of Badin. Either Badin or Jordan would be my 2 picks for the next state record crappie. Man, he wasn't getting off anytime soon. Gosh, that thing actually got some weight to him. You know, you remember them bass minnows I said we got? That's what that was on. It was on it's a huge shiner. Let's see. Of course I'd drop them in the forward. Oh. Another 12 incher.
Like I said, looking at my phone all the time.
got one on the front one too. Boy, look at that one. That's gone. They're gone. Glad that one was on the cord.
He was hooked. I don't know how, but twice. That one. Nice. I think I'll put him in the box since I've only got one in there.
I think that's at least 12 inches, ain't it? Yep, 12 inches. Oh, shoot. Look at this crappie.
Holy cow. Dang, boy. Hey, you thick, boy.
That. Oh, a pretty one. Letting him go so y'all can come down here and get this one. This is gonna be right here at the golf course. There he goes.
Goes down straight and eats one of mine.
Yeah.
12 foot.
It's a little bit of explanation of what's going on. Sun's went down.
I
Green.
just put this rod down.
The sun has went down, as you can see.
Right in the eyeball, dude.
And we're out here. Green just got another one. I just threw that in the water, didn't I?
No, that come off of this.
Well, Green's out here catching a perch. Sun's gone. These fish have moved up.
Ow.
You see 12 foot of water, and then you see the perch on the bottom there. Now, they'll come up on this hump. The clubhouse for the golf course is right there. And there's 3 buoys about right in here that indicate shallow water. And it's about 3 or 4 foot deep up there. So these perch just run shad and stuff up on top of this hump. And sometimes, you know, we have a great sunset bite right here at this place. And then once it gets dark, it just dies. Fish go elsewhere. I won't hang out here until it dies, though. And it's so pretty this evening. Just a slight breeze now. It was hot earlier. Crane's middle rod's getting ready to get a fish. Where she's got a lively minnow on there.
It's a big one.
Oh, big minnow?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So, we're going to sit here and see what happens. Oh, that's on this rod.
I got you. That's a little crappie. Oh, jeez Louise.
That's a heck little part.
Yeah, it is. God days. Nice. Ripped his lip off. Process. You don't want to keep it.
Nah. Don't need it.
Whoop. Well, I was going to show you, but he decided it was time to go back.
Did he just release himself?
Well, I grabbed it and then he bounced and fell off, but I touched him, so.
Well, sun's set now, getting ready to get dark. We're going to go to our next spot and put out our lights and see what happens. Fishing, still a few fish around here, catching them here and there, but the really fast catching has died off, so we're going to go see what we can get into. Stick with us. As you can see, it's got completely dark out now, and I have my green light right down here below my rod holder. Karina's back there.
I just had a bug fly down my shirt.
Oh, I didn't know what she was, couldn't really see what she was doing, but she's got some green lights in front of her. And we've already caught like 3 or 4 crappie sitting here. There's just this dock, 31 foot of water off the front of this dock. So it's a nice dock. I've done good here in the past. And so we're going to sit here for a while and hopefully some more shad and stuff move into our little light here, and it gets better as the time goes on. Yeah, Karina's using a little jig. It looks like only a minnow swimming around. We're going to hang out here for a while. Oh, there's one. There it is. Leave it down at the light so you can see it. I'll turn on my headlamp here. That's a nice one. So this right here is how we beat the heat during the summertime. I mean, right now it's, you know, daytime. It was 90 degrees earlier today, so now it's cooled down, and come out here, and this is nice though. There it is. I keep that one. Oh, this yellow rod's going crazy. I got one on the rod in my hand. I'm trying to get that fish off. Let him go. Put this fish back. There we go. There's another one. Action's hot. I mean, these green lights, they bring them in. I'm using a Bass Pro Shops. It's a Quero. Over 1,000 lumens. It's their biggest one. They're about 150 bucks, but it's well worth it. It brings them in. Now that's a certified slab right there, guys. It always comes when I'm eating a payday. For sure good. That crappie come off a big old bass minnow. He wasn't getting off anytime soon. I don't know, there's probably 13 inches. A pretty one. Karina's got one now. Can't really see her back there too good, but she's back there. She got a decent one, about 10 inches, maybe 11. Good one. Another one right here. Let's see. Another good one. Pretty one. About 9 inches, 10 inches. Look at that one, guys. They got some shoulders on him. Look at that. He's missing a fin. You see right there? Supposed to be a fin sticking out, but he's just got a little nub. Yeah, he's got a fin on that side. He's got a nub. Sure, he hindered him none. Thing long. He gonna be right here at this dock, ready for y'all to catch him. There he goes. See how them men are swimming around there? That's what's bringing them fish to us. I got a big one, but he sure did make a mess. There's another fish on this one. I can feel him pulling. Golly dang. Look at that one. That's a big old crappie. I don't think I'm gonna let him go. Alright. What in the world? Yeah, he's got everything I own tangled. Look at that fish though. I don't know how long that thing is, but he's huge. Yeah. That's a big one right there, guys. $14. That is a pretty fish. We'll throw him in the box. He'll be the last one to go. All right, let's see how bad a mess he is that I've got here.
Well, I reckon this is gonna be the last fish of the night. We're gonna head to the house.
Got back about 3:30 this morning. Stopped by and got some more ice and put down on these fish. So this is what we ended up bringing home with us. Didn't bring all that many home. Just got 10 good sized crappie there, and pretty much all of these white perch just swallowed the hook. That's all why we kept them. And that small crappie, it got kept because it swallowed the hook too. The rest of them, we caught a bunch of fish that size though. We really wasn't expecting that. Really expected just to catch a bunch of white perch, but never know what you're going to run into when you get down to Badin. We're going to clean these up right quick and fix these on the grill. We're going to make some fish tacos. So here's that fish that we said was had a funny structure to it. Look at that backbone. It's a wonder a fish like that can even survive. Look how curved that.
Follow it.
That is wild. I don't know if I ever saw one broken that bad before. Strange. So we're getting ready to fix this fish up. Caught last night. Got laid out here on this towel. Gonna dry it off really good before I put olive oil on it. So I'm just gonna pat everything, get it nice and dry. Alright, now everything's dry. I'm gonna coat all of this with olive oil. So this was nice coating of olive oil. Just like that. I'm gonna do this with each piece until it's all covered. Got everything covered really good with olive oil now. We'll take our favorite seasonings, put on garlic powder. Well, this is actually Old Bay, not garlic powder, but Old Bay. And then garlic powder. Seafood. So we're going to do that exact same process to every piece and put it on the grill.
We also got some guacamole, some vegetables we're gonna cook up, and some candied sweet potatoes. So.
Got our seasoned fish on the grill. Always take a fork. Just to keep from, you can go straight through it with a fork, you know it's perfectly done. No resistance. Everything seems to be done. I used to use baskets for the first time, trying to make it easier on myself, and it worked to a degree. This one worked a whole lot better than this one though. This one closes tighter on the fish. Take it off and go build a taco. Got our taco shell. I'll take one piece of crappie. There, get the rest of it. And take some guacamole. It's perfect. Now you can throw whatever else you like on there, tomatoes, lettuce, whatever else you got, grilled vegetables if you want that on taco, but completely customizable. But that is the perfect fish taco for me. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. Tomorrow, Karina's going down the New River and going to make a video on that. That will be next week's video, will be her on the New River. Stick around with us. Appreciate it. Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.